We interrupt this episode of Jenny the Doctor's Daughter to bring you something that has no place in an episode of Jenny the Doctor's Daughter. Written by Christian Brassington and released in June 2017, Neon Rain is the third story in the Jenny the Doctor's Daughter box set, which features Georgia Tennant as Jenny and Sean Biggerstaff as Noah. Here we go, people! We have arrived at that part of the box set, the weak link, the bad one. The episode you wish you could avoid paying for but had no choice but to. Jenny and Noah arrive on a planet themed after China, I think, but with a lot of American-sounding people thrown into the mix too, where men are the oppressors of women and are basically treated as slaves. People, I hated the prison in space where the roles were reversed, and I hate it here. Stop injecting gender agendas into your Doctor Who stories. I can spot them, I will call them out, and I will dislike them. You have been warned. Where in Prison in Space women were these superior, no-nonsense, completely logical killers of innocent men, Neon Rain portrays men as lazy, fat, addictive oppressor who's forced women to do all the work before screwing them over on payday. Everyone except Noah, who is a true darling who I just want to hug all day. The aesthetic is really noticeable, and it even extends to the villain in the sense that I wasn't sure Big Finish was trying to deconstruct, play the trope straight, or parody it to make it funny. And I have to wonder whether I'm supposed to laugh or not, then it's not funny at least. Once again, Noah's sideline, though he does get to do a little more this time around. Once again, it's his banter with Jenny that makes up the highlight of the story. Seriously, these two go great together. Jenny herself gets several awesome one-liners that are truly funny and help me get through this slugfest. The pacing is a little clunky if I'm honest, and the basic premise does make UN Extinction of all stories look a little more pathetic given that the people in this story are supposedly related to the villains in Extinction. Shun Wei, played by Irina II, is wonderful, and Irina gets a special mention from me for a great performance. Really enjoyed the character, her backstory, her journey, and where she eventually ends up. On that note, I should mention how the series is using Jenny's naivety against her. Again, this story on more or less the same note as the previous one, and anyone with real-world experience will notice that Shun Wei and Emily are not safe from consequences, as Jenny seems to think. Whether this is just a coincidence or will come to play later, we'll just have to wait and see. Check out my other reviews for Jenny the Doctor's Daughter if you haven't already, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel or hit that like button. Or both. Why choose, right? Drop me a comment and tell me what titles you want me to review next, and if you're feeling extra generous, join my Patreon. Until next time.